Hey church, want to give you another update and a little more information about our next step as a church. And we totally understand that it's weird. I mean, here we are making an informational video before people can even come to church. That's kind of weird. So we get that things are just kind of weird, but we're all trying to work our way back to normal. You're trying to do that at work, you're trying to do that with sports, you're trying to do that with all the different pieces of your life. Well, we want church to be one of those pieces that you too are trying to work your way back to normal in. We want to see our church back in the building. We want to see them worshiping together. We want to see them having community together. We want to see the church learning together, serving together, being the church. And so we want to encourage you, don't forget to add church as one of the things that you want to get back to and you want to get placed in your life as the part of your normal life. And so I hope that you're working towards that. I want you to know we're helping you work towards that. Every week we are working towards having a safe environment that you can come to and you can bring your family to. And so I hope that each week that you'll look at that and you'll be in church and you'll be working your way towards that. Last week, one of the steps that we took in order to make that a reality is that we opened up one of the sections of Kids City. We opened up the grade school area. And it went amazing. It was the volunteers did a great job. The families did a great job. I appreciate all the families that got their kids here and got their kids checked in and allowed their kids to experience worship and all of that in an age-appropriate environment. So it went well, and so now we're ready to take the next step. The next step will be for the 3 to 5-year-olds. This is the preschool area. Now, they need to be potty trained because of all the social distancing. We have to keep all of that in place. They really need to be potty trained. But we're going to open up this section of Kids City because we know there's some families out there that would be helpful to you too. And we want a fully functioning Kids City area as soon as we safely can accomplish that. And so on the 28th of June, that'll be the last Sunday of June, we are opening up, but it's only the 10:30 service. So if you have kids and you want to have them in Kids City, come to the 10:30 service. Check-in is in the same area. We will help you through all that. And Nancy and Rebecca have a great plan put together with the help of their volunteers. They'll be ready. They'll keep your kids safe, and your kids will go home having experienced a church in an age-appropriate area. Now, the nursery, we're a ways off on that, but we're just going to keep you informed. Every week you'll just get one of these informational videos to keep you in the loop. Now, what we're trying to do is to get back to the things that we traditionally would do as a church. That we would come here, we would worship together, we would learn together, we would place our kids in areas that were appropriate for them, but we would also do service things. And so we want to take a step towards one of the service projects that we do, and it involves Haiti and the World Relief for the food that we do. And so we have that coming up next week, and I want to give you some of the details about that because I get that we have to deal with the social distancing part of it. It will not be the same, so things are going to be spread out more. We're going to have to do it more days because of it, but we think that it's important enough. And there are people in Haiti that are waiting to get this food, that we're willing to stretch it out. We're willing to change things up in order for them to get food. And we think that you'll respond to this and help us out. So let me give you some of the information about it. It will start on a Saturday. It'll start June 27th, and it'll go from 8:30 to 11:30. Now you can sign up for that slot. You can sign up for a bunch of slots. I'm going to just read them off to you. But you can sign up for these. You need to do that. You either need to sign up for it while you're in church on Sunday. You can go out to the information area and you can sign up right there. Or you're in your home. You can just go online and sign up. You sign up for a table because we have to keep everybody spread out. But you sign up and then that table becomes, and it will be reserved for you. Or you and your family, or you and a group of people. But you just need to go online, get signed up. That way we know you're coming, we're prepared for it. Your table will be reserved for you, and then you can come and we'll have all the stuff ready, and we can begin to make food. Now we're talking 160,000 meals. So we need all of you to join in and participate with us. And so here are the times that you can do that. Saturday, June 27th, you can sign up for June 28th, that would be Sunday. There's a 3 to 5 slot that you can sign up for, get your table. Then that evening from 6 to 8, the youth department has that slot. And so if you're a parent of a student that's in our Crossroads youth ministry, you should have your student up here and so they can take part in that. But that's going to happen 6 to 8. We'll have all of our youth volunteers here. And while I'm on that, last Sunday night, we opened up our youth area to a small group. We had an amazing night. A lot of students came out. All the youth workers were here. It was infinitely better than any Zoom thing that we've done during this time. And so if you're a parent of a young person, well, you should get your young person up here. We will meet this coming Sunday night again from 7 to 8. So get your young person here. But they will have that Sunday night. That's going to be a great time together. Don't let them miss that. And we anticipate they're going to make a lot of meals that night. June 29th. That's a Monday. See, we've never stretched it past a weekend, but we're going to put it on a Monday and Tuesday. Now, the Monday and Tuesday are exactly the same. We're going to make an offering in the morning, and then we're going to make an offering in the evening. The morning one will go from 9 to 11. So if you're available during the day, come on out and we'll have it all set up. We'll have your table ready. We'll have all your stuff ready, and you can just keep making meals. And every one of those meals is going to be packaged up and shipped to Haiti, and before you know it, some Haitian family will have food to eat. And so that's going to happen in the morning, 9 to 11. Then in the evening, we're going to go from 6:30 to 8:30. And that's the same thing's going to happen again on Tuesday. We'll go 9 o'clock in the morning, go till 11, and then we'll go Tuesday evening, 6:30 to 8:30. So we've got that going. And I think that's a real important thing for us as a church to get open. And it's going to be a big accomplishment for all of us. I mean, this food's got to be packaged up, and it's got to be banded together. It's got to be loaded onto a semi, and then it's going to be taken, put in a pod. Then that pod's going to be sent to Florida, and then it's going to be shipped over to Haiti, and then it's going to be met there. Then it's going to be taken clear out in the backside of Haiti. And what a neat thing for us to think about, especially in this time when all you're hearing is bad news. All day long, you turn on the news, it's bad news, bad news, bad news. Man, this is a piece of really good news. I hope that you'll be a part of it. And I love the church. I love what the church can do. And we want to work our way back to being the church we were, and then keep going and keep moving till Jesus comes. So hey, thanks for being here. This Sunday we have communion, so just want to remind you about that. When you walk in, you'll find an individually packed communion cup on your chair, and then during the service we'll stop and have communion together. Hope you can be a part of that. So be safe. Look forward to seeing you Sunday. God bless.